What's up, you guys? It's Maria from Maria Harkey Fashion, and I'm super excited about the outfit of this week because we're definitely taking out of that comfort zone and playing around with a lot of different textiles and a lot of different things that are going to take me out of my comfort zone. And if you guys get inspiration from this, it's also going to take you out of your comfort zone. And I thought it was fun to be able to express myself and playing around with a lot of different things and take that outfit and just be able to have some fun and not really look very ordinary or original. It's definitely standing out, which I think is the point of fashion, to be able to look great and play around with many different things to just be able to express yourself, right? So for this outfit, I have a little bit of rock and roll vibes going on, some Western style inspiration, as well as like maybe some grungy 90s styles with the Doc Martens that I'm going to be talking about later. But I wanted to start out because I based this around this t-shirt. And of course this one just says rock and roll on it, right? So that's where I'm getting my rock and roll vibes. Classic tee. If you like to play around with graphic tees, make sure you definitely look for those more statement ones. This one is more of that like bro tank vibe, which I think is definitely really great for summer. Pair a cute little bralette under this one. But these tanks really stand out to me, and especially to other people, when they just have a little bit more detail. They're a little bit more detail oriented when it comes to being able to play around with other patterns and colors, and being able to, even if you wanted to wear just all black with this, it's taking and elevating that just a little bit more as well. And I think with t-shirts, make sure you look for those t-shirts that are really great. They stand out so that you guys know, like, hey, even though I'm really comfortable and classic, I'm building this around a piece that I'm going to be able to rewear. So for the pants, these are actually really cool DIY. They're just some white old Hollister jeans that I've literally had for like decades, since high school. And these ones are fun because of this fringe on the bottom, and I love these ones because literally all I did was cut straight lines up to create this fraying detailing, and I think it's super fun to be able to pair these with t-shirts, with gladiator sandals, maybe with some cute sneakers when you want to be comfortable, when you want to be classic, because they just dress it up. Literally, they're just taking and elevating the white pant. I think white pants are also really hard to style, so look for, when you do buy white pants, look for distressing, look for fraying, look for patches. Try to stay away from just basic white pants, because I think they're those things that, we want to be able to style them, but it's hard to like step out of that comfort zone and elevate it. And they're really easy to get sucked into with just looking really basic. So look for those pieces that just stand out, and you can play around with these because they're white, so they're going to match with everything. But this is just taking that basic outfit and elevating it. And it's a DIY, so you can take a pair that you already have and just, cut them, and you'll be able to style them up however you want. I thought it would also be fun to pair it with this really cool dress style kimono. I think with the long maxi dresses that we're seeing in fashion right now being styled as jackets, this is a really fun take, especially for summer, because it's super lightweight. It's white, which I love being able to pair that monochromatic vibes of all white together, because I just think it looks so like goddess-like and fabulous and beautiful. But with this one, it does have the tank top style, but it has mesh paneling detailing. We have lace paneling detailing, and it just is super long, super beautiful. It is floor length, which I think also adds that like goddess vibes, but still makes it very feminine, still adds a little bit touch of like rock and roll, and we're just able to play around with this and dress this up. This is really fun to look for when you do buy kimonos. Make sure you stay away from like the classic chiffon floor ones, because I think those are also pieces that we can get sucked into in fashion today, where we want to like have something to throw over, but it just is either like really short, not flattering, not the right shape. And with these ones, they're long, if they have geometric cuts to the bottoms, they're going to elevate and accentuate not only body type but your outfit. So make sure you also look for those like over the throwovers that are standing out. They have really fun texture and pattern to them, and you can dress them up. With this, the clothing choices that I chose, cannot forget about accessories, right? So I wanted to pair this and make this, again, like I said, a little bit more 90s grungy vibe, but I have these really amazing Doc Martens. These are the only pair of Doc Martens that I had, but I said, like, if I had to have a pair, this would be the pair. I got really lucky with these ones because they're a limited edition. I did buy these secondhand, but just they're this like faux snakeskin edition that they created, and I got them brand new. They're amazing, and these are just like the Doc Martens that if you guys have just like patent leather ones or matte black ones, literally throw them on with the same outfit. It's gonna have the same kind of vibe. Doc Martens are great, a great staple for every single outfit because they're gonna last you forever, even though that month or two of breaking them in is a bitch. But literally, this is a pair that you can have for like the rest of your life. They'll never run out. You know, we see like the Mary Jane style Doc Martens in thrift stores that are like 40 years old and they still look fantastic. So invest in a pair of Doc Martens if it's the style that you want to lean towards, and also look for a pattern as well as the fabric style that you want to not only accentuate your style, but that will last you forever, that you feel comfortable in. I also wanted to pair this, of course, with a really cute necklace. This is just from H&M. We have some really cool, like, bohemian vibes going on. Again, rock and roll, bohemian, very feminine. It goes so many different ways, and I thought it would be fun to kind of pair just like a simple statement necklace instead of wearing a lot of jewelry and things like that, because I didn't want to get lost in the outfit. It's already a lot, but I figured if I was wearing a lot of necklaces, a lot of rings, a lot of watch or jewelry and bracelets and things like that, it just could be way too much. It could be all over the place, and I think that was like the perfect amount, that it kind of gave it a little jingle jangle, but it still dressed it up and, you know, elevated that outfit. The belt that I paired, we have a classic double buckle Western style belt. We're seeing these a lot in fashion right now, and you can definitely get your hands on these. This one is fun because I like that the Western style belts are smaller. It's not as much of a statement, and I think just looking for belts that don't have classic belt buckles on them with the classic like tongue styles on them, make sure you're looking for belts that have pattern on them, embroidery, beading, things like that, because those are going to be the pieces that you want that not only like accentuate but also look really great with pieces. But on the other hand, make sure you also have like one really great leather belt, classic color that's going to match with everything, but just pairs really well, and that you can maybe even swap out belt buckles and things like that, because that's actually what I did with this one. I have this really great classic style belt, but I just like switched out the belt buckle with other ones whenever I want to like have a different style and things like that. Can't forget about the hat with the flat brimmed hats. They're my favorite, especially year round. Maybe look for certain fabrics that pertain to where you live, wool, whether it's a straw hat, things like that, depending on season. But for me, the flat brim fedoras, no matter what fabric it is, I'm going to be wearing it year round because I think that they just look the best. They're the most complimenting. And of course, like I've said in past videos, the hat literally just ties the whole look together, and they're my absolute favorite. If you guys like this video, I know it was a little bit out there, but I had so much fun being able to pair a lot of really great, cool, classic things and change it up and just take a totally different approach to what I've been showing. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a like and a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next week with my next outfit of the week. Bye!